Hello Eurovision fans, thank you so much for coming to my channel Eurovision Histories. It's been quite a while, so I want to do another Eurovision chart update. It's been 6 weeks since the Grand Final of Eurovision 2023, and there's especially one song that is still doing really well on the charts, and I want to look at that with you. Let's first have a look at some chart news. Tattoo by Loreen, that's actually the song I'm talking about, has been certified gold in Spain, quite an achievement, and also platinum in Poland. Alessandra from Norway has also been certified platinum in Poland, so doing really, really well over there. And Tattoo by Loreen has also been really stable on Spotify. She has around 1.8 million streams a day, really good. During the weekend, it goes up a bit, during the week a bit lower, but she's around 1.8 million. And it kind of seems like she's increasing on the global top 50, top 100 in this case on Spotify. She's in 54th position today, and she was 60th a few days ago. So maybe she will re-enter the top 50 in the next chart update that I'm going to do. Really looking forward to that. And Cha 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 has now reached 80 million streams on Spotify and could soon join the very few Eurovision songs that have managed to gather 100 million streams. By the way, Tattoo has now overtaken Heroes in that list and is still increasing very much. So it might be one of the most successful Eurovision songs in a short while. Let's look at some chart runs for Loreen and Tattoo. In the United Kingdom, this was just revealed, she is still in 12th position, going down only one, even though there are some new entries above her. Really stable, really incredible, and really well done, I have to say. And you can see that I have changed a bit the countries that I'm showing. I also have France. She is in 35th now. It seems like she's going down. However, on Spotify in France, she is really going up. She's been increasing over the last week. And on the airplay in France, she is in the top 20, which I think is extraordinary because it's famously very difficult for English language songs to enter the French airplay. There's a law that French radio stations have to play a certain amount of French language music. So Tattoo doing so well is really incredible, and she is still increasing. So this might become a bit of a hit in France as well. In Spain, relatively stable. She's in 52nd position. In Ireland, also still in the top 10 and 8th. And in the Billboard Global 200, she has gone down a little bit, but I think she might increase again with these good news from the United Kingdom and also from France. I'm really excited to see where she will be in the charts in France next week. Then in the Netherlands, she is still holding strong in 6th position, still top 10, a big hit over there. In Switzerland, she's still in the top 10, in Austria as well, in 8th. And she just performed on Germany's Next Top Model, which is a big show in all German-speaking countries. So that will help her, I think, in Switzerland and in Austria. In Belgium, she is still number 1 in Flanders for a 5th consecutive week. Incredible, huge hit. And as you can see in Wallonia, in the French-speaking part of Belgium, she has actually increased and is now number 1 over there. So you can see that in French-speaking Belgium, it's a hit, so why shouldn't it be a hit in France as well? Really great news from Belgium, to be honest. Now, if we look at her native Sweden, she is still in the top 10 in 8th place. She's gone down a bit in Finland to 21st. In Norway, holding really steadily at 4th position, still in the top 5. In Germany, she has gone down from 28 to 30. But it is quite a stable chart run. And as I said, she performed on Germany's Next Top Model. She was in the top 3 on German iTunes for a moment, and she's increasing on German Spotify. So I'm hoping for a better chart position next week, actually. And on the Greek International Singles Chart, they have 2 separate charts, one for local artists and one for international. She is still in 2nd place, also doing really well. That is what I wanted to look at. Loreen and Tutu still very, very stable in lots of places, increasing in some others. So really good news, I think, for Eurovision on the charts and especially for the Eurovision winner. Before I end this video, I also want to look at iTunes, Spotify and Apple Music and how things are looking at the moment. Here you can see the current standings on iTunes and you can see that Loreen and Tutu is the most successful song there. #1 in Romania, #3 in Ireland, doing really well. #6 in Spain, really impressive for a non-Spanish song, I think. Also 7th in France, impressive for a non-French song. And she's been doing some promo there, so it might still increase a little bit more. 13th in Germany and 20th in the United Kingdom, really cool, actually. Second most successful song is her own, Euphoria, from 2012, charting in a few places. Then you have Cha 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 by Käärijä, doing really well in Finland. He's #1 there. That's probably the new Alan Walker version. You can see that the countries that are a bit grayer, that means it's a second version of the song. So she's #1 and #21 in Finland, but obviously #1 is more important than 21. You see that also Alessandra and Blanca with Solo still doing pretty well. Now, let's look at Spotify and where all of these 1.8 million streams for Loreen come from. You can see that she's #2 in Belgium, #3 in the Netherlands, #4 in Luxembourg. So really a huge hit in that region of Europe. And Luxembourg has woken up to Eurovision apparently right on time before they start participating. Still top 5 in Switzerland, Iceland, Israel. #6 in Israel, 8 in Estonia, 10 in Ireland, and in Germany it has increased to 25th. In the UK it's still 23rd, and you can see in global, as I've said before, she's now 54th, and she was 60th, so she is kind of increasing. I think her numbers in France are helping her quite a lot, where she's 17th. That's the highest she's been in France. When we look at Snap, I mean, look at this. This just shows you how huge a hit Snap was last year. It's still charting in lots of places in the streaming charts. Then Cha 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 in Käärijä, #1 in Iceland, #2 in Estonia, #4 in Finland, 6 in Latvia. So still doing really well, actually. And also Alessandra, Queen of Kings. And Solo by Blanca is doing really well. Let's look at Apple Music. There you can see the domination of Tutu even more than in other places. #1 in Malta, 2 in Switzerland, 3 in the Netherlands, Cyprus, Belgium, Luxembourg, Norway, Lithuania, Poland, Ireland, Finland, Estonia, still in the top 10, 15th in the UK, whereas Germany, 26th in Germany, 47th in Spain, 84th in France. She has to do a bit better there, I think, to really increase on the charts. Second is Käärijä, #1 in Finland, 3 in Estonia, really doing well in his own region of Europe, Finland and Estonia especially. Alessandra and Queen of Kings doing relatively well in some Nordic countries, Finland and Norway, as well as Poland. I said that she got platinum in Poland, so that's probably a reason why, because she's doing well on streaming. Blanca and Solo and Snap, also one of the most successful songs on Apple Music. I kind of don't understand the discrepancy between Apple Music and Spotify when it comes to Snap. Maybe someone can explain that in the comments if you know. But yeah, really cool results. By the way, Due Vita by Marco Mengoni is now his most streamed song on Spotify as well. So great successes all around, but especially Tutu. I'm really looking forward to following the chart run, especially in France and the UK, and seeing how it does in the next couple of weeks. If you don't want to miss that, please subscribe to my channel and come back for my next video. See you then, and bye-bye.